Hello budgeters, I'm Atieno and today we are going to talk about savings challenges. Savings challenges are created for you to discover your savings potential and also find the shillings that you didn't know you have. Let me give you an example. Unatoka kwa nyumba and then unajiambia that you're broke and you do not have any money. So you're not going to spend any shilling. And then unafika tao. And then you see these hawkers calling 50, 50, 50, 50. Ukienda kuangalia, you see a very cute dress or a top. And then unajiambia hisi ni so tu peke yake, let me just buy hiyo so tu peke yake. You can start saving with that. So imagine how simple. The great thing about these savings challenges is that it doesn't matter where you're at. What matters is that you create a long-lasting, consistent habit in your life, and this is going to add up. Easy pesa ndogo ndogo zita add up. Hey, let me tell you, me, I've started doing my savings challenges, and I don't know about you, but saving 5,000 from my savings challenges is a very big deal to me. So imagine una save 5,000 just from easy pesa ndogo ndogo zenye unaeka 50 bob leo, 100 bob kesho, 20 bob. It really adds up. So you need to start doing these challenges. Most of these savings challenges are for the people who don't think they have enough money to save, those who are working on a tight budget, and those who need to discover the small ways in which they can save money in their lives. And this is how I'm doing it. So I am a cash spender, especially on the variable expenses, but for the fixed expenses, I usually pay via M-Pesa. So in my budget, I have the fixed expenses, the variable expenses, my savings, and I don't have debt, but if I would have debt, ningeeka debt hapo hivo. So those are three categories that I have. So for these fixed expenses, I usually pay them via M-Pesa and I'm done with them. And then now for the variable expenses, there is where I now withdraw money and I use cash. This cash that is for my variable expenses, my variable spending, is what I'll be taking to participate in my savings challenges. Now the first savings challenge is keep all the change challenge. And keep all the change challenge is anytime that you receive change from a purchase, or you stumble upon cash in your house or in your purse, you take that money and then you put it in a savings jar. The second savings challenge is the 50 bob challenge. Now for the 50 bob challenge, you are expected to save 50 bob every day of the month. Let me give a good example, the month of September 2022. Now roughly we have September, October, November and December, and all these months say they have roughly 30 days. Now you'll be saving 50 bob from 1st till 30th of September. You'll save 50 bob from 1st till 31st of October, and so and so and so and so. So if you save 50 times 30, 50 bob times 30 days, that's 1,500. So for 4 months, that will be 6,000 shillings. How cool is that? Ukona 6,000 shillings saved at the end of the year just by saving 50 bob every month. And if you start it earlier, say in January, so 50 bob times 30 times 12 months, that is a cool 18,000 saved. Just imagine. So try this out. The third savings challenge is the Christmas savings challenge. Now I am participating in this Christmas savings challenge. This is what I'll be doing for the Christmas savings challenge. Nita save. I'll be using these savings to cater for my expenses during Christmas. Expenses like traveling, gifts, presents, name it all. That is going, the money that I'm saving will cater for that. I don't want to enter the new year 2023 nikikuwa na madeni or stress because of finances. So I am taking precaution. I'm planning myself right now. So this is what you're going to do, and this is what I also do. Now every time that I get paid, I pull out 5,000 shillings towards my savings goal. So starting September, you're going to pull out 5,000 shillings from your paycheck, and then you're going to put it towards your Christmas savings challenge. So for 4 months, if you do it for 4 months, that is September, October, November and December, you'll have 20,000 Kenyan shillings saved just to spend for your Christmas. The fourth savings challenge is the 300 bob every Friday. Now starting September, you'll go and circle all the Fridays that are there in the month of September, and you're going to save 300 bob every Friday. So the first Friday you'll save 300, the second Friday you'll save 300, the third Friday 300, and the fourth Friday 300. So that's 300 times 4. That is a whole 1,200 times 4 months. Hiyo ni pesa ngapi? 4,800 save. Now the fifth and the final savings challenge is the zero out challenge. Now those who transact via M-Pesa, this is how the challenge works. Now for every purchase that you make, M-Pesa balance yako itarudi. Now M-Pesa balance yako ikirudi, say your M-Pesa balance is 982. Now you'll want to round off that 982 to the nearest 100, of which itakuwa ni 900 bob. So the 82 bob on top is what you're going to save. You got that? So here is an example with my M-Pesa balance. Now you see here, my M-Pesa balance is 65 bob. So rounding it off to the nearest 100 bob, I'm going to save this 65 bob. So those are the 5 savings challenges, which are super easy and simple. You might have to change this challenge a little bit if it's not quite in your budget. Say instead of saving 300 bob every Friday of the month, you can try and save 150 bob every Friday of the month, or 200 bob every Friday of the month. The point is to just participate in these challenges, and I'm ready to save these last few months of 2022, and I'm hoping that you are going to participate with me in these challenges. If you found this video helpful, please share and don't forget to subscribe. These challenges are created for you to discover your savings